And we're back in the shop, obviously, Monday afternoon. I've got a lot to do today. Nostalgia Digbeth is live, 100% open tomorrow for 7 days of the week. It's the 4th location. The good thing about it is it's unmanned, a bit like Red Brick. Leave the stuff there, sell it, get the payment every couple of weeks. We're in conjunction with Nan Summers, who's got a shop in Digbeth. Comic Book Chris, Second City Comics. There will be some others, but we're like day oneers, if you want to put it that way. Coffee shop, right in the heart of Digbeth, so the location's great. And it's easy for me when I need to restock Red Brick. It means literally 2-minute walk. Do both at the same time. It's not like it's you know, miles away. So you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, which means I've had to source some Kallax units because we're going to sit the records on top of Kallax units. Found one on eBay for a tenner, 4x4, and I'm going to take 2 2x4s up to Digbeth today. But to get to that, let me just spin you around, because the shop hasn't looked like this for a long time. Doesn't look too bad this side, but yeah, like I'm literally gutting the back room out. Like stuff like this, I haven't listed it. How do you test a Jägermeister machine without buying a bottle of Jaeger? And it sounds like a good plan. Drink the Jaeger, test the machine out. Does it work? Yes or no? But this is like a £150 machine, maybe £250. This if you had to ship it, but that weighs a ton. I didn't realise. I just don't realise how many records I've got. So I've pulled this all out of the Kallax. Wait, I've got 2 collections. Look at this box. This collection came in. I've got 1, 2, 3 collections that I've got to sort through. I've made an offer on this too. He's declined it, but it's rubbish. But look at this box. Wooden effect. It's like vinyl, but it's wooden effect. Never seen a box like that. That would have been nice. But he's declined it, and honestly, I ain't bothered, because it's just complete, you know. I've got a lot of this, you know. It's not something I require right now. That's okay. It's not something I require. That's all right. There was a couple of okay bits, but he's declined the offer, which is fine. In fact, that was the good box. This was the bad box. It was all, there was that whole box was basically full of Jim Reeves. Yeah, so I can't spend money on stuff that's not going to sell. There's the units. That was in the back room. This was behind that wall. But look at this down here. Christ almighty. This is like hidden out the back. And I'm thinking, why am I hiding it? One, it's space, obviously. You got to have the space to sell the stuff. But I'm thinking, well, how do I present it to sell it? And thoughts are going through my head. Basically, do I have a Kallax unit instead of the 7-inch unit there? Because I would make more money out of having a Kallax than a 7-inch, and move these to Nuneaton. Because I probably got about 6 or 7 7-inch customers, and so that bag, it's separate for them, so they know when they come in that is new. It's not getting all filtered into there, and it's not desirable stuff in here. To be honest, Handel's Messiah, you know. Don't know. Jack Good's Lord Rockingham. There's some little gems, some little bargains. What's that? Ilias and his zigzag jive flutes. It's £1. Yeah, it might be 2, 3, but it's £1. They sit there for a long time. No one buys them. So the plan is these will get moved into Digbeth. I've got a 4x4 which I've got to put together and put out the back, which I'll show you what that's looking like. Going in there. So all them records are hidden. So I need to figure out a way to make money out of them, basically. It's going to be a big, long day. This is all dance and 12-inch. And like stuff like this, it's just out the back. That needs a new belt, or it needs something because it's not quite working. It's got a few cosmetic issues. I might just put it on spares and repairs sort of thing and just have it, get rid of it. Collection come in yesterday, and it's kind of like it needs a bit of TLC, bit of a mix, bit of a reggae. There's quite a bit of reggae in there actually, but there's a lot of sort of not as popular stuff. That's not got no record in it. A few bits of no records. Oh, it's not in the best. I'm not in the best position to show this at the moment, but I was looking at finding sleeves. I was tying up. I don't know if that could be tying up one. Hugh Roy version galore. What's this? Blacker dread. Needs some TLC. So I've got that to sort out. So I've got this to do, and then I've got to do my parcels. It's Monday. But I wanted to show you something else. Bear with me. Car pulled up to the shop last week. Said, "You buy records?" I said, "Yeah, buy records." What do you sort records buy? I've got a bootload. Come have a look. I was like, oh, let me see. It was all like in very nice condition. A lot of jazz, which is in them 2 boxes over there. I can't even get to them. Cheap jazz, but nice jazz. But also, these were in here. And I didn't even see these when I was flicking through because they were in like protective record, like old-fashioned. In fact, they're here. They're in these like protective binders. And I didn't look at them. When I got into the shop, I was like, oh, what's in here? So there was these. Gene Vincent. I know you've just seen one in this box, so I wasn't too like, there's another one, you know. Got Gene Vincent coming at my ears. However, real nice condition, but look at this. Signed. Gene Vincent. Not just one. Not that one. Sounds like Gene Vincent. Signed. This one isn't signed. That one's not signed. 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 I've checked his signature. They do match. Signed. Amazing condition. Signed. Somebody was asking me, I think in my last video, what's that Oasis record? It's not a record, it's just a bit of card. If that was what you're on about, it was a bit of card. This was in the collection, Monkey Jungle, Duke Ellington. This was in there, Dionne Warwick, Just Being Myself. And then there was these, like, Julie London. Real nice condition. And I've checked, these are like 20, 25 each. I don't know what I've just seen that. I don't think that looks like something McShepherd or something. About the Blues, Julie London. There's a signature on here. Something Mr. Shepherd. Anyway, Julie at Home. Best of Julie. Very nice. And when you get something this old, which is still in a decent condition, it's just nice to have. But these will be eBay, I reckon, because this is for collectors of Julie London, and there's not many that come into the shop. So that was good. It's about 7 signed Gene Vincent albums there. That sold. We've got to send that. That sold on eBay. And those of you, the nosy bastards that follow the shop, might have noticed something last night, Sunday night, 9 o'clock. Something got relisted. Yes, it is the Beatles Please Please Me gold parlophone has been relisted. Bit of a strange one, to be honest. It sold 806 quid. It sold to a customer in Nuneaton. Sent me a message straight after. Yeah, hi, I've just won your auction. I'll come and pick it up on Tuesday. I was like, oh, okay, great. Don't have to send it. It weirdly, it came into Nuneaton and it's staying in Nuneaton. Tuesday came. I thought like the person would be there at like 10 o'clock, rubbing his hands, wanting to get hold of the record. No. Thought, okay, well, maybe 12. No. 2, past lunchtime, get up. Nope. 4, let the traffic die down, come into the town. Nope. But, oh, maybe something came up. It must be Wednesday. No Wednesday, no Thursday, no Friday. Message to say, oh yeah, I hope everything's okay. You still going ahead with this record? Because it's been in the shop since Tuesday. You said you'll come and get it. And nothing, just crickets. Nothing, no reply, nothing. So I've cancelled the listing as a non-paying bidder and it's been relisted. And I blocked the person, so that person can't bid again. So I've tried going for a Sunday night 9 o'clock because I've checked complete and sold since, and mine was one of the lowest, and I think mine is up there as one of the better conditioned ones you're going to bid on. And it sold for 806, and since then one has sold for 855, and somebody got close, very, very close to 900. So try again. Yeah, next week, next Sunday, 9 o'clock, that'll finish. I ain't bothered about it. It's just business, happens. I went to see a really nice collection. Like probably the best I can't say the best collection. It was all prog rock, and I'm talking rare stuff I've never seen, prog rock. I went to see that, and it had 1,000 CDs, but not just any CDs. Rare, like good CDs, rock CD. Like when you're looking through, you think, oh god, this is good. And I made an offer, and it's the most I've made, the biggest offer I've made in a long time, a very long time, over 4 figures. If I get that, it's going to be good. Lots of Vertigo. Yeah, it's going to be good. I don't think I'm going to get it. We'll see. It's my last video. The person that said that passed away over a year ago. They were just kind of getting to grips with what to do with the records and the CDs. So they're kind of putting the feelers out there, what to do. They obviously want the best price. I said to them, the worst thing you can do, sell it to me. If you want maximum money, I'll give them the option. I said, you could take them to a record fair. It'd be 60 quid for a table. Again, you're selling, a lot of them you're selling to dealers. So, if you've got the time, they have tried to eBay it, just haven't got the patience. So I'm the easy option, the cheapest option, but easy option. I did make them aware of that. So who knows what will happen there. No sign of the fine yet. I've appealed it. And some great comments, some fantastic advice. And I wish I'd had that advice before. You know, she came into the shop. I can't remember if she said, I am recording this, my camera's on and I'm recording this conversation. I can't remember that. And apparently that's something they need to do. I can't remember her saying that at all, because I remember saying, oh, I'll turn this off now. And me being surprised it was on because it wasn't flashing or anything. So we'll see. What we're in November, 6 weeks till Christmas. Nuneaton's open on Sundays now, so that's going well actually. Really well. Really pleased about that. And I thought we'll do that in the lead up to Christmas. More people out and about looking for presents, and it's working, so that's good. Right, I've got to stop this now. I will come back when I've got my eBay parcels together. I don't know, that might be later on, but for the time being, I have now got to put up a 4x4 Kallax unit, and I won't do a time lapse. Actually, while it's on my mind, I found a glitch on eBay. Customer in France bought an ELO record. They got it. It was the box set ELO 3 and ELO 4 box set. Unfortunately, only one of the items got sent. She got it and said, "Oh, where's the other one?" Blah blah blah. Really aggressive person, actually. I was like, "What's going on?" And I said, "Sorry, yeah, it's still here. I'll send it. Not a problem." Sent the item. She got it. She said, I've had to pay a tax import on this, €11.60. I said, well, send me the evidence of this and I'll send you the money. She sent me some tiny PDF. I said, look, I can't read that. Anyway, the case, she opened a return. I said, right, you know, I thought we were trying to resolve this. Return the item. She was talking about the boxes being not in a good condition, which was in the listings. They said the listing said the boxes are bashed, but the records inside are excellent, basically. So I accepted the return. I thought, forget this. I'm having them back. I don't care what it's going to cost me. I'll have them back. So when it's international, because it's GPS. I'm getting confused. GPS, GPRS, and all this. GPS, Global Shipping Program. I can't organise shipping from France or anywhere because I don't know how to go about paying for the shipping. I don't know the weights and sizes. So there's an option on eBay for the customer to sort that out, and you can pay them the amount. She comes back and she goes, right, the price is €22.90. And I thought, that seems expensive. Again, can you send me some evidence to show me that's what they're charging? And she sent me some like piece of paper scrawl on a biro. And I was like, well, okay, I mean, if that's what it is, I can get the item back. And then if it doesn't say that on the parcel, I can fight it. Then I went to send her the money for the refund. And as it's an open return, there is no way then you can send that customer a partial refund or send them any kind of money to pay for the shipping. So I went on eBay and said, you know, you can put on there, there's a problem. So I put on there, there's a problem. Put what the problem is. I'm trying to send the customer 20 quid to cover the shipping, but there's no option to do that. Anyway, so I sent that off. eBay closed the case and took the 50 quid. So I appealed it. I said, I'm trying to look through the messages. I'm trying to send this customer £20 to send the items back, and There is no option to do it. I've opened a report with eBay. There seems to be a glitch. You can't send the money when there is an ongoing return. I woke up this morning and they've sent me the £50 back. My appeal was successful. But they've kept the item. So yeah, bit of a glitch. You can't seem to send money to someone to pay for the postage. So, and you can't organise the postage because you're not in that country. You don't know what the size, weights, measurements, and how do you pay for it? Is there an online portal to do it? Is there some? I don't know. Anyway, that's what happened there. Right, I'm still in the shop. Well, I've been in and out. 9:30 in the evening. Made some big progress. That's done. I was just doing a bit of social media, Facebook pictures. The collection come in yesterday, so that'll be going out. Decent bits there. Yeah, we're clear, we're all clear, we're all clear. I'll show you sales in a sec, but one sec. This is like this now. Looks the same, but it's one unit instead of two. Tied a little bit there. Sales. Because I've got piles to show you. Not great, but here we go. Start off with the 7-inch piles. Joe Jackson stepping out. Jane the Techniques. Don't ask me to forget. Is that the A or B side? Oh no. Number Wonderful. Bob Marley and the Wailers, One Love. Tiffany. Fit We're Alone Now. Sting, Englishman in New York. Ben Lee brand mix. Clash, Armageddon Time. London Calling. One person spent 50 quid on De La Soul, Soul to Soul, Dreams, Soul to Soul, Missing You, Soul to Soul, Love Enough, and Soul to Soul, Joy. I'm so glad that I had all these because generally one or two would have been missing from that, so I'm glad. 50 quid for that. Nice. Soft Cell, Tainted Love, 17 quid. Warrant Cherry Pie, the massive poster, 25. Franz Ferdinand covers, 15. Billy, She Wants You, tenner. Ilsley Bros, Soul in the Rocks, 25, I think. Now 2, 17. 2 Elvis Greatest Hits, tenner each. And Rush Archives, 25. That was that. It's been a long day today and I still haven't finished, but I've got to get this video closed up. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.